Hello everyone, this is Linda from Northern Ohio Homestead. Whew, it's getting hot outside. I just came in from picking some veggies and stuff from the garden. Just want to show you what some updates of what we've got here. Yesterday I got a couple of the stuffed peppers. Now these are kind of on the small side. You know, I kind of thought they would be a little bit bigger than what they are. But they're turning this nice golden color. I've had a few of those already, and those are kind of on the sweet side, but when you cut them, there's like a big hole in the middle of them. They're actually pretty good. These are the black cherry tomatoes, and they are a little bit on the large side this year. But they are really good. They don't have quite as much smoky flavor as a black creme. So it's kind of crossed to me, tasting somewhere between a red tomato and a black creme. But they are very delicious. And these other ones here are supposed to be the golden sweets. But if you leave them out there long enough, they will turn somewhat red. These are really good. I also got a few of the purple green beans that I got from the seeds from Baker Creek. They're just starting to come in, so I figured I'd grab a couple of them. Maybe try the taste of them for tonight. Not much to make a meal out of yet, but but I did get quite a few of the cucumbers. Those are coming in pretty good. And these are really nice and crispy and sweet. Also, here in my basket, I have some lemon basil. I am going to take this and clean it up and dry it in my dehydrator today. Then put them in jars. Oh, and also I found a few more of my tomatoes here. I also, as you probably seen in my last video, that I had a zucchini that was coming along pretty good, and it was ready for picking today. Isn't that thing beautiful? Nice lustrous green color. It's a pretty good size. So I'll take this up today and fry it up and have it for lunch. I also have the great white tomato. Now these are kind of stayed out there a little bit longer than what they should have been, but they did turn to like this golden orange color, and I don't know if that's what they were supposed to turn or not. This is my first year growing them. They are a pretty good size. Now the first one I got was just had a slight tan coloring, because they're mostly really white. The white, and then they start turning a little bit of tan, and then the longer you leave them out there, they start getting more of a orangey color. So now the first one we had, we sliced it up. It kind of didn't have that tomato taste. It was kind of like a very light, kind of had a little bit of a pineapple taste to it to me, and that's what my husband said too. So I don't know, they didn't have a tomato taste, you know, it was just very different. They were good, but very different in the taste-wise. But it's a very light tomatoey, very light pineapple taste to it. I mean, it's just a splash of it, you know, what it tastes like to me. But at the bottom there's a little rough looking, but I'm going to slice that off. I think they seem like all of them kind of did that. Also, along with the cucumbers, I also have what they call a lemon cucumber. These were seeds from Livington seeds that we got from our local box store from Rural King. Now, I've had these a few years ago when I was trying to grow them, but we was also trying to grow them in the 5-gallon buckets, and yeah, they kind of small. They didn't quite work out in the area that we had planted them, you know, in the 5-gallon buckets. But this one I threw in a couple of seeds along with the regular cucumbers, and I got a really nice good sized one, about the size of a small baseball. Looks pretty cool. It's white, got a little tint of yellow on it. Now these are ones I had before. They had the cucumber taste, but at the end of, in the back of your mouth, you have a little bit of that splash of that lemon taste. Very mild lemon, but it's different. Kind of a cucumber lemon taste. I mean, the lemon taste is not very strong at all. It's almost like you took a regular cucumber, cut it up, and squeezed a little dash of lemon on it. It's basically what it is. It's all in one. They're really good, and they got a lot of water in them. So these are good for munching on, especially on a hot day. The other thing, we've got a lot of these peppers in. They're like a sweet pepper. They're really long, but some of them come out kind of curly to you like. You know, when they first come on, they're kind of like a bright yellow, and then they kind of get a little bit of, well, they get kind of green, but kind of get a little yellowy looking, which what you see here. And then they start changing all these other weird colors, like the red and the orange. You know, some of them will do that. I've got a couple here, a couple wee little ones, and they just turn flame red. And these are not hot. They are very mild and sweet. Now I'm going to take these and cut them up and dehydrate them in my dehydrator, and that way I can put them in my jars, and then I'll have some sweet peppers to put in my stews and stuff for over the winter. Now on one of the red ones, we did find this one, and we brought it in the house because it already was half red, and I put it under my grow light I have here in the kitchen there, which is above my tomatoes, which helps out a lot to wiping up the fruit a lot quicker. But this one has turned to a flame red within 24 hours. It is gorgeous. I thought I'd give you a quick update for today, and I don't think we did too bad at all. Good for snacking. Well, everyone, have a wonderful day. See you in a couple of days. Adios.